Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new first impression. This time I'm going to be testing out the new Rimmel Volume Shake Mascara. I spotted this the other day and I was umming and ahhing whether to pick it up, but I decided to because I thought it was quite gimmicky but interesting at the same time. So let me tell you a little bit about this mascara to start with. So I picked this up from Superdrug. At the moment I can only see it in Superdrug. I tend to find Superdrug better with newer releases with regards to stocking them early in the shops. I do find a lot of my new products in there as opposed to Boots. So anyway, I picked this up for $6.99, but it will retail for $8.99. So if you want to try this out, I definitely pick it up now while it's on offer. So $8.99 is quite expensive for a Rimmel mascara, but like I said, this is quite gimmicky, so I guess it's got that extra benefit to it that justifies it being that little bit more expensive. So packaging wise, I don't love the packaging. It's not really interesting, but I guess the shake aspect of it caught my eye more than anything. First initial thoughts when I actually picked this up, it was really heavy for a mascara. I think maybe because it's got balls in it to shake the product up, you know, like you would have in a nail polish, the metal balls. So that is that. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about this, what it says on the Superdrug website. So it says, it's time to shake things up. Rimmel Volume Shake Mascara features a first to market patent pending shaker system that refreshes the volumizing formula whenever it's needed. Shake it up to keep it fresh. So benefits, it says Volume Shake Mascara gives lashes a beautiful clump-free volume from first to last use. If you hate to throw away half-used mascaras because it dries out or simply isn't as good as this volumizing black mascara is perfect for you. So what they're trying to say is obviously mascaras do get a bit thicker as they get air in them and they don't last as long, but obviously you do need to throw out mascaras regularly after you've used them because they can build up bacteria. So they're saying that this will stay the same throughout the continued use of this mascara. So that sounds interesting. So I'm just going to show you what it's like inside. So like I said, it's really heavy. So probably not the best travel friendly mascara. The brush is nice. It's like a thick, quite a small bristly brush. And the mascara, it seems kind of thick, sort of a thin to medium consistency. Rimmel mascaras in the past, I've tried quite a few out and I have to say I don't love them. I'd say my favourite is definitely, I've got it here, the Lash Accelerator. I absolutely love this one, but the others I've tried I haven't been that impressed by, so we'll see with this one. So let's give it a go. It comes in black only at the moment, so no waterproof or anything like that. But I'm going to zoom you in and we're going to go and test this out. Just shaking it up, it doesn't actually feel like a ball in it. Now I'm hearing it, it sounds like a big metal magnet or something. It sounds really weird. So we will give it a go. So let me zoom you in. Just before I apply this, I just wanted to let you know this has 9 mils of product in, whereas usually Rimmel mascaras, I've got a couple here, have 10 to 11 mils in. So this isn't the best value for money for how much you're getting in the mascara, but I guess you are paying for the gimmicky aspect. So let's give this a go. This is actually a really wet mascara, so I'm going to let it dry a little bit on this eye before I put on another coat. Okay guys, so as you can see, I've made a little bit of a mess, but I think this is down to this being such a wet mascara, so it is quite messy and tricky to apply. I do think personally this would be better with a slightly thinner brush. This is probably a little bit too thick for this type of consistency, so it does kind of get everywhere when you're applying it because it is quite a thick bristled brush. But this is 3 coats and it has built up quite well. The only thing I would say is you kind of have to let it dry in between coats before you apply your next coat because it is so wet. And I actually ended up wiping the brush a little bit on a tissue just so I could separate my lashes better. So I am actually going to just let this dry a bit and clean up, but let's do our first check-in now. So it's 10:53, so I will see you in a couple of hours to see how this has worn. So see you later guys, bye. Hey guys, and welcome back. It is now 11 minutes past 6. So I haven't actually looked at this mascara since I applied it this morning, so let's have a little look. So longevity wise it looks good. I don't seem to have any flakiness or transfer, which is great. And actually I was out with my mum today and I asked her what she thought of my lashes and she said they looked a little bit cloggy, which I thought was funny, as I did have to apply 3 coats of mascara to get them to sort of look lengthened and volumized. So I'm sort of undecided on what I think of this mascara. It's not the worst mascara, but it's not the best mascara. So I'll share with you my final thoughts at the end of the night. So I will see you later guys, bye. Hey guys, and welcome back for the last time. It is now 7 minutes past 11, so let's give you my final roundup and thoughts on this Volume Shake mascara. So starting off with longevity, I'm going to start with that first and then get to price at the end. So longevity, it still looks pretty okay to me. There's no flaking or smudging again, so longevity wise definitely thumbs up. Application, I did find this such a super wet mascara, so I did find it really tricky to work with. So I think this is something I need to test out further and just play around with it. I find with Rimmel mascaras they're always either too dry or just too wet in formula. They're never just sort of quite right for me personally, and I did find I do like the overall look of my lashes, but I did find I was having to put so many coats on, like I told you, and like let each one dry in between and sort of wipe the brush, so it ended up being quite a faff and taking longer than it usually would to apply mascara. So packaging wise, I didn't love the packaging. I do think it's quite big and bulky and heavy, obviously because it's got the shaker inside of it, and also I do think that the brush needs to be a little bit thinner just to compensate with the consistency of the mascara. I think it would work that little bit better if the brush was a tiny bit thinner. So I did love the gimmicky aspect of this, but I can't share with you my final thoughts with regards to that, whether the mascara is going to stay fresh, because obviously I need to use it a few more times. So keep a lookout for sort of a final review on that aspect in a up and coming product empties video. But with regards to how this performs on the lashes, I kind of do like it. It has lifted and lengthened my lashes. It does give a little bit of volume, but like I said, that did take sort of 3 coats to get there. So price wise, I wanted to cover price last, just because I think this is expensive for a mascara, and just weighing up everything, I think that doesn't justify the price that it will be, so the £9 price tag. So overall, I think I would award this Rimmel Volume Shake Mascara a 3 out of 5. If you have tried this mascara, let me know your thoughts as well. Did you like the fact that it can stay fresh right up until the end? I almost think this needs a little bit of air in it actually, just so it does thicken up a bit. I think it would perform a lot better. But I don't dislike it. So let me know your thoughts as well, what you thought of this mascara if you have tried it. Will you be buying it or will you not be buying it? I'd love to know. And also what first impression you want to see next as well. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I do hope you found this helpful. And also don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter and Snapchat for more inspiration. And I hope you had a lovely weekend, guys, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Take care. Bye.